you guys think that environmental factors affecting health and wellness, not healthcare, health and wellness mean? What does environmental factors mean? Anybody? Don't be shy. Environmental factors. What's the environment? Things that are around you, right? Not only things that are around you at school, but most of all, things that are around you at home. Okay? All right? So this is lesson 1.3. Environmental factors affecting health and wellness. What factors in a person's environment influence health? Give me an example. Somebody. Give me a factor in your environment that affects your health. People smoking near you. Perfect. People. What?
Like family members.
Family members? But what about family members? What? Oh, you mean like if they're positive or negative or something like that?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, those are environmental factors that can affect your health. Okay? After studying this lesson, you will be able to summarize how factors in a person's physical environment influence health, analyze the importance of social environment, assess the impact of media and technology on teams. We'll get into that quite a bit because you guys in this, what is this thing y'all do? Instagram, what is the other thing? TikTok, and this video games. This has gotten way out of hand. This has gotten way out of hand, okay? Describe how economic environment affects health, okay? How much control do you have over your environment, okay? What can I control? What I can influence? What I cannot control, okay? What I can control. What can you control in your environment? We'll say physical environment first. What can you control in your environment? Y'all need me to put numbers on the desk so I can call out the numbers that are on the desk? What can you control in your environment? People around you?
Your health.
Your health, how?
By working out.
By working out, your health, you can control that. All right. All right. What can I influence? All right. What are some of the actions you could take to improve aspects of the environment you can control? Okay. Physical environment, climate, geography, pollution. All right. Physical environment, your climate, geography, or pollution. What is our climate here in Texas? What have we had the past 60 days? Well, 60 days ago. Super hot, right? Okay, heat, 108, 109, 110. Okay, that climate, those climates can control a lot of things that go. Some people get headaches dealing with the heat. They can't go, it affects them when they go outside. Okay, some people break out, like me, myself. When it gets too hot, this arm right here breaks out in a hive. For whatever reason, right here in this little patchy area, it's a hive that I have to put some just over-the-counter medication on just to soothe the itching. Okay? Whenever it gets 105, 100, that's just the way it goes for me. Okay? So your climate. Also, not only hot climates, cooler climates. Say you were in, we're sunny here all the time. So sunny is often synonymous with what? Being what? Sunny. When it's sunny outside, you're most of the time in a what type of attitude or mood? Happy, right? In more like a happy mood, right? Well, in places like Portland, Oregon, Seattle, Washington, where it's gloomy outside all the time, those climates create sometimes a gloomy attitude or depression, okay? So sometimes you have to be careful about the area of the country that you want to live in and how it affects you mentally, okay? All right, That will be geography, what we just talked about in that case, geography. Pollution. Okay, we're in an area. What do we have around the school? Factories, right? The cement factory or something, right here behind us, right? Cement factory, something like that. It has what coming out of the stacks? Smoke would be pollution. Okay? Those factors affect us. From what I'm told, the water is not very good here. It's not very good to drink. This is what I'm told. Not fact, I didn't research it. It's what I've been told. Okay? So those things can affect you. So don't drink the water. Bring your own water. Okay? Bring your own water to the school. Alright? Home or school. How can your home life, give me an example. How can your home life be a factor? Whether your mother and father argue all the time, whether you don't get along with your brother and sister, you may come from an abusive home, you may come from a home where, and vice versa. You could come from a very loving home where you have plenty of room, everybody's got their own room, everybody's got their own bathroom, everybody's got their own space. That creates a different type of mental environment for you. Okay? That environment does. School. What should you be at school? You should feel what?
Safe.
Right. You should feel safe when you come to school. Right. It's hard to learn if this class was a class that was a bunch of noise going on and no control and everybody's acting crazy and acting out. Could you learn? Would that be a learning environment? No. So those environments often make people not want to come to your class or not want to, I don't try to be strict in here, but I try to provide a environment where everybody can learn, either the ones that don't really like the class or the ones that do really like the class. It doesn't matter. It's even keel and it's quiet. So everybody gets the opportunity to do what they want to do. Okay? All right? Social environment. Your social environment. Those are physical. Social environment. Family, peers, culture, and community. I think we kind of hit on that a little bit when we talked about home and school. Whether your family is a loving family, whether you have a lot of room in your home, or you're sleeping head to foot in a bed with your little brother. Quick story. I was on a recruiting visit. Stop right. I was on a recruiting visit for football in high school. And there was a guy that was there with me. He came from somewhere else. Anyway, we were all there at the university, right, for football, visiting the school. And we were all saying, and everybody knows, it's a time where you go visit and you go out and party, right? So we're going out and party, we're gonna go hang out, right? So the people give the people that are showing you out, they give them money to take you out or to do whatever, right? So he didn't want that. He told the guy, give me my money so I can go back to the dorm and go. And I said, man, why do you want to go back? He's like, I said, man, we're going to hang out, He was a cool cat, I was like, hey man, come on, hang out. He said, it was the first time that he got to sleep in a bed alone. He said he wanted to go back and go to sleep in the apartment or the dorm that they put us up in, because it was the first time he got to sleep in the bed alone. He had to sleep with his little brother. He said he'd been sleeping with his little brother since he was in the 8th grade, in the same bed. I didn't know what that was like. I grew up, I had my own room, I had my own bed. There was only one bathroom. I had my own room, my own bed. My kids don't know what that's like. My kids got a room and their own bathroom. Just different, different people have different things, okay? And all you want to do is work to try to make it better for your kids. Don't spoil them, but make it better for your own children, okay? All right, so peers, who you pick to be your friends, are they peer pressure? Are they putting peer pressure on you? Are they doing other things, okay? Culture and community. Your community makes up a lot of of who you are, where you come from. You can break those cycles later on, but it makes a lot of who you are. Okay? All right. So here's my favorite for you guys: media and technology. Media and technology. Likes. How many likes did I get for this picture? How many followers do you have? I think that is I don't know. Maybe I'm just old. I think likes and all that, I think that is the most shallow thing you could probably do. I got 100 likes on this picture. So what? I mean, I think social media is cool. I think it's good for, if you're trying to advertise something or you're trying to get something out there or this, that, and the third, but who all have Instagram? Raise your hand. Raise your hand high. Be proud you got Instagram. Raise your hand high. Everybody got Instagram. All right, who has TikTok? Everybody got TikTok? Okay. Everybody got TikTok? Everybody got Instagram? Who all post on Instagram? So y'all don't post? Y'all just so y'all don't post, y'all just troll. Y'all just watch the pictures go by. That's what it is. I know you post. What you post? Sunsets? Okay, you like the sunset? Okay, so you gonna move to California so you get close to the sunset? They got Sunset Boulevard. You can't. It's okay. You can talk. All right. So Instagram and what did they say? TikTok. Okay. A lot of that has to do with your mental. I know one of them was going to take the likes off or turn it off or something like that because it was leading to anxiety and some depression within teenagers because they weren't getting enough attention. Okay? So that's a big deal. Question: do you think the Call of Duty influences people to go out and do violence? Or what's the other one? What's the car robbing game? GTA. Does GTA, and I'm probably talking to the young men in here instead of the young women. I'm not saying that you don't play it. I'm just saying you're probably more likely to play it than they do. So does GTA, do you think that would influence people to go out and do violence? Yes? No? Yeah.
I think it depends on the person's personality.
Think it depends on the person's personality? Okay. I do too. I think it banks on people's acceptance, being accepted in society. But what I do like is, and it's kind of a double-edged sword, I do like that people can actually talk to other people in the games. I do like that, because some people sit at home and they would never talk to people. But at least they have that outlet to talk to somebody during the games. Okay? I do like that. All right. Economic environment, education and income. Okay? Economic environment, education and income. Education directly affects your income. That can directly affect your access to health services. The more money you make, the more education you have, the more money you make, the better health care you have. It's directly related to that. Okay? The more education you have, the more money you should make, the better your health care is. Okay? All right. Thinking critically, parts of your environment. What are the different parts of your environment? Okay? We've already kind of been through this. I like the other screen better. All right, so climate, geography, and pollution. You know what these things is. Climate, the overall pattern of weather conditions. Okay? We talked about that. Oregon, Seattle versus Texas and Arizona or California. Okay? The moods. Geography, land features or any bodies of water present in the area. Pollution. We talked about this cement stack back here, right? All right. Keep going. Homeschool and work conditions. Exposure to loud noises, flying debris, power tools, hazardous chemicals, exposure to lead, radon, gas, asbestos, computer use, excessive time spent sitting. You people that go home after school, join something so you don't have an excessive time spent sitting. It's okay to move around. It's okay to be social. You're teenagers. That's what you should do. It's okay to have a good time. It's okay. It's okay to have friends. It's okay for somebody to like you. It's okay for you to like someone else. It's okay. Okay? It's okay. All right. Lack of physical activity. Homelessness. Okay? All right. Those are all conditions that can affect things. Family. Do you have a supportive, safe family environment promotes and maintains health of family members? Unhealthy or abusive family relationships increase risk of health conditions. Okay? Peers. Positive peer relationships reduce the risk of health conditions. Okay? For whatever reason, people not having friends when they're in high school affects them as they become an adult. I never had that problem. I had friends. I played sports. I think in my adult life, maybe it's just me, but I think it enables me to be comfortable or be whole or be satisfied with where I am socially. I don't have to have a lot of friends. I don't have to. It's not. But I had friends, so many friends back then, maybe it's now. And I think some people may flip. They don't have a lot of friends now. They try to have a lot of friends when they become adults. You know, you ever have that party house? A house that everybody goes over and has a good time every time? You got a relative that everybody goes over that relative's house? Is that your house? Is that your house? Your house is the house that everybody comes over? Yeah, see, mine wasn't that. I used to go over people's house, have a good time, then I leave. But I like to leave, you know, because I want to have a good time for a little while. Okay? All right, culture, community, cultural practices, and behaviors affect health and wellness. Okay? Impact your view of yourself, your family, and community in the world. Can influence health conditions. Okay? Excessive use can lead to physical, social, and mental, emotional health issues. All right? Economic environment, education and income. We talked about that. The ability to pay for health care and other resources. Okay? You have to get some type of education. Be it 4 years, be it certification, be it something. You have to get some education to put yourself in a better position. Right now, you don't have an employable skill. Right now, you don't have an employable skill. You don't have any skill that anybody wants, that anybody's willing to pay for. You don't. Now, will Church's Chicken down there, will they hire you? Yeah. They always look for people to work. Will Sack and Save hire you over there to push carts? Yeah. That's not an employable skill. You have to make yourself valuable. Okay? So think about that as you're coming through high school. You have to make yourself valuable. Okay? All right. Access to health services. Location and affordability of healthcare facilities and services affected by income, population, and regional policies. Do all of y'all live mostly over by the old TJ, right? Okay. All of y'all live mostly over, okay. I don't know much about the area. Frankly, I've never been over there. I think I've been over there once. I went over there to see the track. I'm a track coach, so I went over there to see that. But other than that, I don't know much about the area. So I'll learn. Many grocery stores over there? Grocery stores, everything else is over there? Okay, very good. All right. Lesson review. All right, let's hear some answers. What is the presence of waste in the environment? Go. What is the presence of waste in the environment? Stop writing. What is the presence of waste in the environment? What is that called?
Pollution.
Perfect. Pollution. Okay? What term refers to beliefs, values, customs, and arts of a particular group or society?
Community.
What?
Community.
Close. Close. Community is close. What's the other C?
Culture.
Culture. Very good. Very good. Culture. All right. How does the correlation between education and health relate to income? It's kind of a long answer. But what is the crux of that answer is what?
If you have more education, you could get better income.
If you have more education, you got better income, you get more what? You can get better what? Healthcare. That's it. Okay? That's the crux of what we're talking about here. Okay? Alright? Alright, that's the end of lesson 1.3. I got 2 sheets up here that I want you to review, 1.2 and 1.1. And you'll keep them in your little thing there. You look bored. All right. Pass them back. Pass them around. Like shoes. Gotta get me a pair of Jordans. I ain't never had a pair.